sitting looking at me, wondering why the fuck there's a cowboy on stage, it sounds like an Ed. It's because I just finished 5 seasons of Yellowstone. So I grew up on the south side of Glasgow, in a little village called Cambuslang, in a little scheme called Whittleborough. Don't know if anybody's heard it. Expect a wee cheer, right? Thanks. So yeah, it was a wee bit rougher for me though, because when I grew up, I used to be the same size as my school bag in high school. But the best thing about staying up in a really rough scheme is getting out of that rough scheme. My family used to take me on holidays quite a lot. We used to go to places like Butlins. You remember Butlins? Yeah, we remember Butlins, or Blackpool, a wee 90s holiday in Blackpool, or prison. We were rather went to prison. So once we kind of got past that part later in life, I managed to try and follow my dreams and try and do a bit of acting, a little bit of modelling as well. So that's right, I used to be a model. My first gig was Crime Stoppers. And they put the handcuffs on me. Apparently I'm a natural at that part. So what else about me? I used to live in Canada for 7 years. Thank you, it's beautiful. Calgary, Alberta, I don't know if you've heard it. It's the cowboy capital of Canada. And one thing no one taught me when I moved out there is, no one taught me about the wildlife. Like, I'm Scottish and we are not trained for Canadian wildlife. Nothing tries to eat you here, that's why. So I used to do lots of hikes. I used to go out in the mountains and hikes, and I came across a bear one of these times, right? Now, I don't know about you, but today in a bear situation, right, I had bear spray, but the scheme boy in me instantly picked up a brick. So I managed to answer the age-old question, right? Does a bear shit in the woods? Yes, he fucking does. And it looks like berries mixed with ballroom. But it doesn't taste the same. And the second thing that shits in the wood is cougars. Now, I don't know if that's a female or a cat, but it was definitely one of them. And the third thing that shits in the woods is me when I walk past the berries. So, is there any couples in here tonight? Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to give you a wee bit of sort of sex advice, you know what I mean, and a wee bit of bedroom advice. Keep this place up a wee bit, you know, because I was recently told I was really good in the bedroom. Again, by my upstairs neighbour, who came down to complain. Again. So growing up, I wasn't really, I was pretty dyslexic. I never really read much books, you know what I mean? I used to read Where's Wally? And he's read Where's Wally? I never realised 30 years later I was going to complete that, and I found him in Canada, and he's an alcoholic roofer. I also skipped past the wee bit there, so let's go back to the bedroom, So when you're trying to upgrade, you know, your adult sex toys, when you're trying to upgrade them, there's all sorts you can get out there. You can get things like the little cat o' nine tails, you know, the little one, you've never seen it, we broke it. You can also get the paddle's quite good, it's got holes in it, it's very aerodynamic, it's good, that one. But then when we went out to upgrade those, we found a whip that was about 5 feet long, right? And I instantly looked at that, my eyes lit up, and I'm like, fucking Indiana Jones, here I come. So I could visualise me jumping in between the bedrooms trying to use this fucking whip off the pull-up bar. So we managed to get back, we get back to the house, and the first thing that we do is, she turns around to me and she says, I'm going to slip into something a wee bit nicer. So as soon as she leaves and goes into the bedroom, I set up the old recycled cans and start whipping them on the fucking couch. Then she comes in and gives me into trouble for getting iron brew on the ceiling. So if any of you know anything about the old whips, right, I'm going to teach you a wee lesson here. See, if you buy a whip that size, it's not really practical for an apartment that small. See, when you want to go for like the sort of the overhand, right, you just don't have the space, Sorry for the mic there. So what you do is you tend to go for the underhand. Now, I don't know if any of you know the physics of a whip, right, but if you go for the underhand, the tail of that whip goes out, it comes back as fast as it goes out. So see, the very first time that you do it, you've got to remember, completely naked, right, completely naked, we're not doing this. So see, the first time that you do it, right, you go out and get a wee whip, right, it goes back and hits you, and you go, oh fuck, did that just happen? See, the second time that you do it, you go out, go back again, fuck, that did just happen there. So I'm not doing this at 4 or 5 rapid. So what I do is I end up 4 or 5, boom, boom, boom. And then I hit the ground faster than she does. So what time? 30 seconds. Again. We'll do that again. I know that's kind of really all mine I've got, so thanks you very much. I really appreciate it.